We love to bring you the latest neighborhood gems, and right here in the heart of Buckhead is one of the best patios, the strongest margaritas, and the freshest Mexican food you've ever experienced. Now, you may think you've done Buckhead a million times, but let me tell you, you are in for a brand new treat. They are bringing the fiesta back to Buckhead. Let's check it out at Chido and Padre's.
Chido and Padre's is a Baja Mexican themed restaurant. We're a restaurant that tries to take on the culture of Baja Peninsula and kind of recreate that feel of being down there with your feet in the sand, with the wind in your hair, with your phone turned off.
Chill, laid back, you know, with the fun vibe, not so uptight.
It's just a really cool place. I come here a lot.
Chido means cool in Spanish slang. And Padre is the persona of somebody who's a little bit more conservative, maybe cautious. And we kind of give you the best of both worlds.
I see you finished your margarita here.
I did.
So that's good. We know that that's
They're
good.
awesome too. They're happy hours. So you can get guacamole and margarita too.
I mean, what else do you need in life?
Nothing.
Margie's and guac.
Yeah, you're set.
We want things to feel real. The food, the design, and the hospitality all work together. That's when you get the real vibe of a restaurant. So we want to be a place that guests can come in, they can have a good drink, they can have some good food, they can hang out in a non-pretentious atmosphere and have fun.
It's always bumping, always got music going, always a lot of people. It's fun.
I know we just met, but I'm eyeballing your food.
When you're doing a lot of Baja cuisine, you can take a lot of influences from different parts of the world. You know, you have that Southern California influence, you have a lot of olives, you have a lot of grapes, things that you wouldn't normally see in a lot of other Mexican cuisine.
We feel really comfortable that it's a good representation of a dish you'd get in Mexico or a dish down there in the Baja Peninsula.
You're gonna have a lot of open wood grilled type meats when you're dealing with a lot of Mexican cuisine. So we have pork butts that will smoke, brisket smokes in there for 14 hours. We have chicken thighs, we rub them down, we smoke them.
My favorite dish on the menu is the brisket taco. When you bite into that thing and you get that juicy, you know, smoked flavor, it's very unique and you don't expect to get that in a Mexican restaurant.
I got the beef brisket taco, I think. Very good.
So Chris, you've got the smoked brisket taco. You said this is one of your favorites.
It's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Okay, and I know most things on the menu here are smoked. Talk about what that does for you, for your senses.
It just makes my stomach smile.
I like that.
I'm going to build the brisket tacos for you. We have our grilled flour tortillas. We are taking the brisket and we're piling it on. It's nice and hot and it's juicy. Then we have our roasted poblano peppers. We are finishing it off with a avocado crema, which is basically sour cream and avocados are pureed with a little bit of lime juice. It's delicious. And then we have some fried onions that really play off well with the smoked brisket. But every bite's got to be well balanced. You got to have some spice. You got to have some bitterness. You got to have some salinity, and making sure, just like any other cuisine, that all of those bites are balanced.
For us, the patio it's our sign, you know? And that's what, for us, says Chido and Padre's. But the alfresco feel of it it's awesome, and it's what makes it really unique.
Who wouldn't want to start, you know, a Friday night off on a patio like that with a couple margaritas and some tacos?
We want to provide enough different atmospheres in here. We have the bandita bar over there, you know, where it's got the fences, and you got Frida, and she's half dressed, and she has a gun, and it's very edgy and cool. Now in the dining room, there's no TVs if you look around, and that's because we want the food to speak to you.
There's a lot of upscale in Buckhead, there's a lot of dive bars in Buckhead, and this is a really good kind of balance between, you know, the bar scene, but still the relaxed food.
A perfect happy medium, right?
Exactly.
This is your first time here, so what's your first impression?
First impression is the lighting is great, the space is great, the food comes out quickly.
I want the locals to embrace the space. I want to be an area where people can walk across the street after work and find a place that's fun and comfortable and unpretentious that they can come hang out in.
What makes Chido and Padre's a great place for a girls' night out?
I think the margaritas for sure.
When you hear that these are the best margaritas in Buckhead, you decide that that's where you've got to be. So
okay, and are
happy hour doesn't hurt either.
And is it holding up?
I would say yes. This is my second.
Okay,
so we're doing all right.
Yes.
Margaritas, queso, and guac fill me up, but then I just get dinner as a little add-on.
We freshly squeeze all our limes. We're not using triple sec. We're using agave. You know, we're using premium blue agave tequila. Food is kind of the gateway to happiness in a way. There's nothing better than bonding over food. So that really is just a tool to help us connect with our guests, make our guests happy, and create a genuine experience.
Ladies,
Cheers.
Cheers.